Coming up next, the first of two main events. It's going to be Ryback, Kane and Daniel Bryan, of course, Team Hell No Tag Team Champions, and they're going to be taking on the new group, The Shield, featuring Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and not forgetting Reigns as well. Ryback though, on the way to the ring, Feed Me More, music going off, great theme song. Ryback, the former #1 contender for the WWE Championship, now in the ring. Of course, guys, if you didn't know already, originally at TLC it was supposed to be Ryback taking on CM Punk for the WWE Championship once again. But CM Punk got injured in real life and required some surgery, so they turned that one-on-one match into a six-man match. In real life, this match is going to be a six-man TLC match. I've said in a previous video now, I'm not quite sure why they made it a TLC match, because they're not actually climbing to pull anything down, so as far as I'm aware, despite this being a TLC match, the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. So like I said in a previous video, if they've got nothing to pull down, then it kind of takes away the logic of the match. I mean, what they're going to be climbing ladders for if there's something to actually pull down? So just from a logic kind of standpoint, it definitely takes away from the match. I don't know, I personally think they'd be better off making another match TLC, maybe Dolph Ziggler, John Cena, just to go down on the Simulation pay-per-view. But still, that's not to be, and in real life this is going to be a six-man TLC match. But again, because of the limitations of this WWE 13 game, we've actually made this a six-man elimination hardcore match instead. So the Shield now making their way to the ring. Reigns, Rollins and Ambrose, what a trio. The young stars of NXT making their way to the ring. Definitely had a great showing so far, guys. I think the WWE definitely made the right choice in picking these three guys to come over to the main roster. Although we've not really seen too much of the guys so far. I mean, I can only speak for Rollins and Ambrose. I've only seen those two guys wrestle, not the third. But still, those two alone, very, very talented in the ring. And definitely some great additions to the main WWE roster. Ryback and Rollins kicking this match off. Oh, but Rollins doesn't. No, Ryback tag in, but Reigns though onto the outside of the ring. Until Ambrose breaking that up, sending Ryback back into the ring. This match is going to be a long one, guys. Obviously, six guys, six men, and it's going to be elimination style. No disqualifications though, so weapons are encouraged and available. No disqualifications. Ryback and Reigns in the ring. Ryback taking the Shield to school, knocking all three members down, but Reigns does not want any of Ryback. Retreating to the outside, but Daniel Bryan now getting involved, but sending Reigns back into the ring, or at least trying to. Ryback again taking over with a submission hold, but Reigns too strong, too early in the match, breaking out of that full Nelson type maneuver, locking Ryback's arm up, or at least he was, but Ryback fighting out of it and now sending Reigns into the steel steps. Not forgetting Seth Rollins, of course. Ryback down to Rollins, sending Rollins now into that barricade, big headbutt by the big man. And now this match is completely broken down. All six guys going at it on the outside of the ring. It's obviously gonna be very similar in the real match, I'm sure. But again, Ryback and Reigns are the legal men, so these two men continue. Reigns throwing Ryback headfirst into the steel ring post, and now following him back into the ring. Referee at least trying to get some order. So this match does continue in the ring. Big Irish whip, sending Ryback into the Shield's corner. Double team move coming up as Seth Rollins is tagged in. Hip toss, elbow drop with the kip up. The Shield looking very good so far, guys. Seth Rollins now my personal favourite member of the group, the legal man, but retreating already. Doesn't want none of Ryback, but Daniel Bryan now the legal man. Oh, suicide dive onto Seth Rollins on the outside of the ring. I'm sure any Ring of Honor or independent wrestling fans are going to absolutely love seeing Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan go at it again. Two former Ring of Honor greats. Daniel Bryan now on the table. What's he going to be going for? A suplex maybe? Oh, head first. Sending Reigns head first through that announce table. And I think we might even see a bit of blood. I think we do, guys. This match continues, of course. The only way to eliminate your competitor is by pin or submission. And Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins are the legal men, but Seth getting thrown into the ring by Bryan's tag team partner Kane, his tag team champion partner I should say. So this match continues. Bryan now going top rope, but Dean Ambrose intervening, throwing Daniel Bryan off back into the ring, where Seth Rollins goes for an Irish whip, only to be countered by the technical master Daniel Bryan, who counters that move into an armbar, but gets out of it, picks Rollins back up, Irish whip into his tag team corner. The two tag team partners don't want to tag, they run back in the ring, knock the other guys down. Daniel Bryan with signature kicks, followed up by a big boot to the face. And now Bryan definitely in control for his team, a big punch to Rollins. Kane now coming into the match for the first time as the legal man. Surely not. Double choke slam onto Seth Rollins. Daniel Bryan, I thought was going to go for the pin, but of course he's not the legal man. But Kane going top rope. Rollins reversing that double axe handle. Tagging in Dean Ambrose for the first time. So Kane and Dean Ambrose now, guys, with two legal men in this match. Don't forget, this is elimination. No disqualifications. Hardcore and extreme. And weapons are available and definitely encouraged. As I was saying though, Dean Ambrose, the legal man, locking Kane up. But Kane fighting out of it, the snapmare. Oh, big boot to Reigns, knocking Reigns off the apron down to the mat. Irish whip there by Ambrose. Oh, what a move. Snapmare and locking and pulling Kane's neck back, snapping it down to the mat, but the big red machine not taking it. Irish whip. Big boot to the face of Dean Ambrose. Kane now outside of the ring. Like I just said, guys, weapons are encouraged, and the big red machine bringing that chair into the match for the first time. A couple of wild swings, not quite connecting until Reigns takes the chair off him. Dean Ambrose then intervenes, but Kane still fighting back. Kane, Dean Ambrose, the legal men. Ambrose now throwing Kane back into the ring. Oh, point of the Ambrose elbow onto the face of Kane. Ambrose now. Oh, but Kane meeting him halfway. Big double axe handle on to Dean Ambrose, but Kane again outside of the ring. This match again, guys, looks like it's going to be absolutely falling apart. This match is chaos. Not even sure what exactly is going on. The referee leaving the ring as well. Big red machine in the ring, taunting for a chokeslam. Dean Ambrose signalling that he doesn't want any of Kane, but Kane not taking any notice of that taunt. Back into the tag team partner's corner. I think Kane has got a tag to Ryback. Ryback, feed me more. Tagged into the ring. Big elbow drop to the back of Dean Ambrose. Ryback taunting to the crowd. Feeling good. Possibly only a matter of time, guys, before Dean Ambrose is the first man eliminated. But surprisingly, Ryback tagging in Daniel Bryan, that vintage clothesline. A springboard body splash, picking Ambrose back up. I think we're going to be seeing a brain buster momentarily. Bang! Dean Ambrose taking a brain buster, courtesy of Daniel Bryan. Only getting a 1 count though. What has Daniel Bryan got to do to keep Dean Ambrose down for the 3 count? I guess we're going to have to wait and see. The trademark Daniel Bryan drop kick from the corner. Oh, but Seth Rollins getting involved. A big kick to the back. Ambrose now taking advantage of a Luther's press, taking Bryan down. A couple of big punches to the forehead of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan reversing that. But again, what a reversal by Dean Ambrose. Finisher time. This match could be over for Daniel Bryan. 1, 2. Oh, it would have been a 3 count if not for Kane breaking it up. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan now taking advantage into the label lock. Is Seth Rollins going to tap out? Or should I say Dean Ambrose? Seth Rollins though coming with the save. And once again, guys, this match has completely broken down. Referee trying to restore a little bit of order. Ryback, who's not even the legal man in the match, putting Dean Ambrose on the top rope. I think we're going to see another oh my god moment with Ryback top rope. Dean Ambrose superplex to the outside. Oh, Daniel Bryan on the side of the screen. Big spinning kick, sending that chair to the face of Reigns. And I think, just like we saw in the previous match, Reigns getting speared through the barricade into the crowd. And that could be good night for Reigns. Dean Ambrose going for the chop block. Didn't quite connect. Daniel Bryan back in control, at least I thought he was. Dean Ambrose, big elbow to the face. And now getting the hot tag to Seth Rollins. Coming in once again, the legal man. Knocking Daniel Bryan down. Knocking Ryback down. Big punch. Kick to the gut. Both men locking up again. Another elbow onto Daniel Bryan's face, drawing some blood this time. Seth Rollins again locking Daniel Bryan up. What's he going for? Oh, an inverted power slam. Daniel Bryan not looking good, bleeding. 1, 2. Possibly it would have been a 3 count if not for Kane breaking that up. But Daniel Bryan taking advantage, going for the bell lock. This match continues. This is an elimination match, but so far, guys, all 6 men have not been eliminated. So this remains 3-on-3. Maybe I'm speaking too soon though. Wake up taunt onto Rollins. Kane. Choke slam coming up to Seth Rollins. Is he going to get it? Oh, big choke slam to Seth. Kane going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. So Seth Rollins is the first man eliminated from this match, taking this match to 3-on-2. So the Shield finding themselves down now to 2 members on the team, with Kane, Daniel Bryan and Ryback all remaining on their team. Kane and Reigns now on the outside of the ring. Couple of kicks by Reigns. A collision with Kane getting the advantage that time, taking the other big man down with a big clothesline. Kane still fighting back, right hand after right hand, big uppercut. And now Ryback getting involved. Both members of the Shield finding themselves in trouble, finding themselves back into the ring with a big red machine. Kane, is he going to go for another choke slam? Dean Ambrose finding the way out of the ring, back into the apron. So I'm presuming, guys, Reigns, it's a legal man along with Kane. Though Reigns leaving the ring, back into the ring. Oh, maybe tricking Kane. Finisher time by Reigns onto Kane. Not quite sure what he calls that move. Big power move though. Oh, and he gets the 3 count. So Kane is the first man eliminated from his team. So this match leaves Reigns and Dean Ambrose taking on Ryback, Daniel Bryan. 2-on-2 elimination match continues. Like I said, guys, no disqualifications. Oh, back in the ring though. Reigns again hitting his finisher. This time on Daniel Bryan. Could he again eliminate another person? 1, 2. So close to a 3 count, but Ryback saving the day. So this match, guys, does remain a 2-on-2. Daniel Bryan with that big kick to the side of the head of Reigns, but Reigns looking frustrated with a sudden burst of energy into that spinning DDT. The head of Daniel Bryan completely covered with blood. Is he going to get out of this pin? 1, 2. He did. Only a 2 count by Reigns that time. Daniel Bryan fighting back. Couple of big punches. Jumping over him. Oh, tornado backbreaker. One away by Daniel Bryan. Bryan now going top rope. Are we going to see a suicide headbutt? Nope, we see a body splash. Unlike Daniel Bryan, but still, what a move by Bryan into the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. The biggest man of the Shield kicking out once again. But gotta say, guys, what a show we've seen from the Shield. These 3 new guys taking on 2 veterans and a big hungry new guy in Ryback. Reigns out 1. Only a 1 count that time. Dean Ambrose looking on the outside of the ring. Oh, but again, finisher time. Reigns hitting his finisher. Getting the 3 count. So the Shield now in control. This match now goes into a 2-on-1 handicap match. Ryback though is not going to be easy to beat. Still looks kind of the fresh man. I'd say they're definitely the freshest man in the match. Ryback shell shocked. And Ryback eliminates Reigns. So this match now goes for a one-on-one between Dean Ambrose and Ryback. Guys, who is going to win for their team? It's down to 2 men. This match started with 6. It's now down to 2. Ryback to the outside of the ring, getting that steel chair from earlier on in the match. Ryback placing that chair down strategically maybe, but Dean Ambrose not having any of it, coming back with that big swinging neck breaker, followed up by a big traditional knee. Ryback back to his feet already. Oh, big belly to belly. Ambrose's head bouncing off that steel chair. Ryback again of the chair though, placing it down. Maybe Ryback's got something in mind. Oh, snap suplex on the chair. Dean Ambrose writhing in pain, his back absolutely red raw. I would not want to beat Dean Ambrose, guys. Big Irish whip. Oh, spinning power slam. Ambrose's head again bouncing off that chair. I can't really see Ambrose getting back into this match. Ryback large and in charge. A few punches. Irish whip. Oh, boss man type slam on that chair. Ryback, wake up taunt time. This match, guys, could be over if he connects with this shell shocked. I think he's going to hit it as well. Ryback, shell shocked on the chair. 1, 2, 3. Ryback defeating the Shield along with Kane and Daniel Bryan, who we saw earlier on in the match. What a huge victory for Ryback. This is definitely going to give Ryback some steam heading into that rematch with CM Punk. It's not confirmed when that match will be, but I have heard that match will still happen on an episode of Raw. So Ryback, great win, going to give him some momentum going into that match against CM Punk that I'm sure we're going to be seeing sometime soon.